So basically that's the half lash. Let's go through it with a slow-mo.
Okay, we're going to start off at a slow to medium speed with our right foot on the rear peg and our left foot on the front peg. We're going to kick the frame around. Meanwhile, we're balancing over the bars next to the forks. As the frame comes around, you want to spot your landing on the rear peg that's now in front of you with your left foot. Then you're going to roll this position. And this is a position that you're going to need to master. I'd almost suggest practicing this roll just from a standstill before you even practice the half lash kick. And then to get out, you're going to smoothie. I've heard it also referred to as a ashtray baby face. If you hold on to this position, I think some call it an ashtray baby face.
All right, guys, we're going to want to break this half lash down. Now, there's a few basic fundamentals you're going to need to know, like how to roll this basic position. If you haven't figured that one out, put some time in. That's a fundamental you're going to need to know. So, once we've got that figured out, if you're going to half lash counterclockwise, which is the way I do, follow these steps. If not, do the mirror image if you're going clockwise. Right pedal down. Your left foot is going to be on the left rear peg. Your right foot's going to be on the left front peg. You're going to be pushing slightly on the bars while you kick the frame around. As it comes around 180, you push forward on the bars to drop the frame. Take your left foot that's just balancing and land on the rear peg. At this time, you've essentially done a half lash, and that's when you roll it.
Okay, let's do this again. Slow to medium speed. You kick the frame around with your left foot, and while you're balancing over the bars, you're waiting for that back tire to come around to the front, and then using your left foot to land on the peg, and then catch it in this rolling position. Now you can hang on to this position as long as you want. When you feel comfortable or when you're ready to roll out, you just smoothie out, which is a little transition there, and then simply pedal away.
So again, pedal down, rolling. You're doing a rolling tail whip cross-footed. I know, kind of crazy, isn't it? But you're only doing half of one. So kicking, dropping the back tire, setting your foot on the ground. And of course the final stage is learning how to roll out. I just do that little ride out there, which is essentially smoothie, I think is what it's called. Keep your weight over the bars and keep your foot on the peg, and you just kind of pivot forward. I know that's not the best instruction, but keep your balance over the bike and you just roll this position, and it should be easy enough. Another thing I might point out is that when you do kick, if you have brakes, it doesn't hurt the feather. Sometimes just touching the brake a little bit is going to help bring that frame around. I think I actually do sometimes. Certainly to save it. So if you're just learning this, I don't think it's a problem feathering the brake a little bit. Ideally you don't, but you know, this is always a good safety net, having a brake, and you know, you might as well utilize it if you have them on your bike. Thanks again, guys. All these little skills you will obtain over time. I realize I didn't go into a whole lot of detail on how to get out of that trick, but I think if you learn the half lash part, the getting out part is relatively easy. Good luck with this one, friends, and keep it wheel.